Hi, welcome to this Market Watch edition. And today, after at the end of the day of 22nd of September, अब देखते हैं कि आज तो मार्केट अच्छी थी. It was sort of in a range. Going forward for the last 2 days of the week, let's do a quick analysis. As always, this video is for educational purpose और आप अपने फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर से ही कंसल्ट करके ट्रेडिंग या इन्वेस्टमेंट करें. एंड सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. Earth industry is in a box, nothing much. ABFRL, nice up move is coming. Let's see if it is able to close above 220, but in general it's still in a box. ACC is also in a box, nothing much. Adani Enterprise is also in a box between 1400 1600. Adani Ports also, it started a good move, लेकिन इसको carry forward नहीं लेकर जाके पाई. So this is also in a box. Alchem is in a box. Amraja Battery 750 above closing would be when we would be starting to look at it, which might come very soon. Ambuja Cement is in a box. APL Limited ये कल हमने discuss किया था, and today it was able to give a closing above 800. Let's see if it is able to continue this. Apollo Hospital is also in a box. 5000 एक बहुत ही अच्छी एक sort of resistance है from an expiry point of view. Let's see if it is able to close above it. Apollo Tyre, it was a good move today, but we were with Balakrishna Industry जो हमने कल discuss किया था. Ashok Leyland is also in a box between 120 and 130. Asian Paints, nice consolidation is happening. ये अगर कैंडल नहीं होती, I would have been much more interested in Asian Paint, but no matter what, it seems like ये एक range में ही, दायरे में ही है. Astral, you can see this beautiful structure which was formed yesterday. We entered from 1940, today it went to 2170 plus. Going forward, I am interested in seeing a breakout from these levels. Let's see if it is able to move forward to 2200 levels. EU Bank हमने ये डिस्कस किया था. This is a typical bearish structure, and from there you can see from 1200 it has now come to 1100. Going forward, अगर ये जल्दी से अगर 1200 के ऊपर क्लोजिंग नहीं दे पाई, so there can be more weakness going forward. Or Pharma is also in a box. Axis Bank, very nice consolidation is happening. One of these days ये एक बहुत अच्छी move देगी. Bajaj Auto is in a box. Both Bajaj Finserv and Bajaj Finance, fantastic structures, made all-time high today. Going forward, I think it will try to enter into a consolidation phase, and then eventually it should move much faster. At least Bajaj Finance को 8000 और इसको 18000 जानी चाहिए. Balakrishna Industry was our first trade, and you can see this beautiful structure. इसी के बदौलत हम कल बोले थे कि today we are going to enter, and you can see there was a huge 5-6% move on an intraday, and we were in the trade. Bandhan Bank is in a box. Bank of Baroda, it tried to give a breakout, it failed. Going forward there can be more weakness. Bata India is also looking really good, and it's a very near to all-time high, so we would definitely be tracking Bata India. BEL, nice structure, nice consolidation is happening. जब तक ये 200 के नीचे क्लोजिंग नहीं देती, the up move should continue. The reason we are not in the trade in this one is just because it's a PSU. Berger Paint 850 और 800 के बॉक्स में है. भारत फोर्ज above 800 की स्ट्रेंथ आएगी. It seems like this is just trying to move between these levels, so there's not much of it. Bharti Airtel, fantastic structure, very good. Definitely going forward, 800 is in the cards, and Bharti Airtel is very good from a technical point of view. BHEL is in general between 50 and 60. When we were here, we entered for 60, which was met. Now it's again trying to be in the box, nothing much of a trading opportunity. Biocon, these two candles are not good, and it seems like it is not able to go past 375 levels. or maybe this is only going to trade between 350 and 400 levels for now. ऐसा कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है. Bosch fantastic consolidation is happening 15,000 के नीचे जब तक नहीं आएगी, there is absolutely not a problem. BPCL, the chart looks this is because of some data corruption, but in general I am going to stay away from BPCL and other crude based moves because they randomly change, and on the top of that हमारे पास already mid cap IT और बहुत सारे अच्छे अच्छे shares हैं, so we would be concentrating on those. Britannia, definitely nice consolidation is happening between this. Definitely the levels of 4200 should be achievable pretty soon. Cadila Healthcare is in a box, and let's see if it is able to break past this one. Similarly, you can see Canara Bank, it tried to give a breakout over the levels of 160 and it failed, and yeah. यहाँ से हमारा पोजीशंस बन रहा है, and it has again formed an all-time high today. All all-time highs are looking good, especially all made in IT. HDFC is more in a box. HDFC AMC, nice consolidation is happening. So try to keep HDFC AMC in your radar for tomorrow. Maybe we can see something. ये बहुत दिनों से 3200 लेवल्स पे डांस कर रही है. Going forward we can expect 2-3% trade towards 3300. HDFC Bank is also in a box. हम 1600 के ऊपर क्लोजिंग को ट्रैक कर रहे हैं. HDFC Life is also in a box. Going forward, अगर ये यहाँ से अगर say this candle and this candle, they actually ruined this nice consolidation. No matter what, I'm going to stay away from insurance sector related companies, and this is the reason I'm not interested in this particular structure. But in general, ये 750 or 700 के box में है. Hero Motor is also more trying. It is also very near to its 52-week low, so it's not much of a interest. In general, ये 2800, 2900 or 2700 इसी के बीच में करेगी, and this is also true like we saw in Bajaj Auto. Hindalco is also trying to be in a box between the levels of 440 and 480. Hind Petro is also in a box. We were waiting for a new move above 280, but this candle ruined it, and so right now it's stuck between 280 and 260. Hindustan Unilever also made an all-time high yesterday, and today the size of this candle is not good. Going forward, ये 2800 के नीचे close हुई है, and going forward I expect it to consolidate more. If not, then it will try to trade between 2700 and 2800. Indiabulls Housing Finance it was in a box. A breakdown came, and right now it's trying to again enter the box. Nothing much of an interesting structure. ICICI Bank, it seems like this is not a good structure since ye candle bani, and then again this candle formed. So no matter what, हम 725 के ऊपर ही ICICI Bank में trade करेंगे. ICICI GI, I think it also should be making a new all-time high today. After this particular candle, we were not of any interest in ICICI GI. Also true for ICICI Prudential Life, not fantastic structures. Idea, very nice consolidation is happening. The size of the candles are getting lower, and this is a very typical structure for a up move. Definitely I won't be trading, but if you are interested in Idea, you should keep a track in Idea. India First Bank, IDFC First Bank is also in a box, nothing much. IEX, fantastic structure. हमने कल 570 से enter करके आज 600 plus levels तक देख लिए हैं. Going forward, we can actually see a good move in IEX. IGL भी एक box में है. There's nothing much. India Hotel is also moving up. So this is अच्छी मूव आई थी, नाइस कंसोलिडेशन, अच्छी मूव, एंड दिस कैंडल वाज नॉट गुड फॉर एंड बट न्यूज़ बेस फॉर न्यूज़ फ्लो के चलते ये कैंडल बनी, एंड देन इट हैज़ बीन able to continue the momentum. This is good. India Mart is also in a box. ये कैंडल अगर नहीं बनती थी तो at least the consolidation which was happening over here was fantastic. So going forward, let's see if it is able to take out the levels of 9000. India Mart. Indigo made an all-time high today. A nice consolidation is happening. Let's see how it moves. IndusInd Bank also nice, but again it's more stuck in a box between the levels of 1140 and 1000. Indus Tower, fantastic structure, nice consolidation. अगर ये higher highs high lows formation continue करी, definitely the levels of 280 are in vicinity. Actually ये 280 already बना भी चुकी है from a technical perspective. No matter what, let's see if it is able to continue. Infi is also in a box, nothing much for us to trade. IOC is also in a box. IBCA is also in a box. It tried to give us a breakout and it failed, and on this particular day I said it's going for 2400, and that's what happened, and now again it's trying to maintain the level. IRCTC, fantastic structure, and nice consolidation is happening. ITC, fantastic structure, nice consolidation is happening. ये सब अभी बहुत bullish structures हैं. JSW Steel is in a box between 350, Jindal Steel, and also JSW Steel is also in a box, nothing much. Jubilant Food, very nice consolidation is happening, so maybe this is also something which we would be tracking. Kotak Bank, fantastic structure. Kotak Bank is the only bank which looks really promising, and maybe there's a good up move which is going to come. L&T Finance Housing is also in a box. Lalpath Lab is in a box. It made an all-time high, and after that it has again so basically एक box नहीं है, इसमें ज़्यादा कुछ हो नहीं रहा है. LIC Housing Finance, a nice consolidation, and then a good up move came. Let's see if it is able to sustain this. Larsen and Toubro, fantastic structure from a technical point of view. Definitely new all-time highs are in the store, which is also true for LTTS and LTI. बोल दोनों ने आज फिर नया all time high बनाया, and the structure is perfectly valid for new all time highs. Lupin is more in a box between 900 and 1000 levels. M&M is also in a box. जब तक 800 के ऊपर closing नहीं आएगी, we won't be interested. M&M Finance also is looking fantastic. Very nice consolidation, and going forward all levels of 200 should be achievable. Manappuram is more in a box. It was able to actually close above 170. In general, it had a nice consolidation between 160 and 170, but I think अगर आपको इसमें जाना ही है, so you have better structures like Chola and Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, so I have much better options. Even M&M Finance is better than Manappuram. Mouth is in a box. Marico is in a box. McDowell made a 52-week high today. After a good nice consolidation, this is a good move. Try to keep McDowell in your radar. I am trading UBL, so I am more interested in UBL than McDowell, but the structures are the same. MCX flag and pole pattern ban rahi hai, and so this is also looking good. Metropolis is also, it made 3200 over here on this particular day. ये target था, and now it's again back to 3000 levels. MFSL, fantastic structure है मेरे लिए. This is more in a box. We are just waiting for a reversal candle like this, and then we will and keep on adding more positions. In general, 1000 would be a very good place where I would be adding positions. MGL is also in a box. Mindtree, fantastic structure, or every day is giving 4 or 5% moves. And this has been in the last 2 days itself, it gave a 10% move, so fantastic structure. Motherson Sumi is in a box. Mphasis is also, it made an all-time high today. Going forward, there is a lot of potential in Mphasis for 3500 levels, at least from a technical perspective. 3250, 3300, whatever, ये technical levels हैं, but going forward I am pretty sure this is going to go for much higher levels. MRF is in a box. Muthoot Finance also gave us a good closing above 1500 today. Going forward, we should be tracking Muthoot also, and maybe if it is able to come out of the box, so that would be a good trade. Nam India, definitely very fantastic consolidation is happening in Nam India, and all-time high is in the corner. नेशनल आलम 100 और 80 के बीच में है, नथिंग मच. नौकरी ऑल्सो फैंटास्टिक कंसोलिडेशन इज हैपनिंग. ये कैंडल के चलते मेरी थोड़ी सी बायस नेगेटिव और रैदर थोड़ा सा ख़राब लगा, लेकिन after this up move, very nice consolidation have been happening in Naukri, so this is good. Navin Florin broke 4,000 levels, it closed below it, and now I think going forward ये फिर 3,500 levels तक जा सकती है if not the levels of 4050 are taken out. Nestle India is also in a box. NMDC also is in a box, nothing much, between 160 and 140. NDPC is also in a box. OFSS is also in a box. ONGC अच्छी ये कैंडल है after a good up move yesterday where it made a new 52-week high. हमारा टारगेट 130 प्लस था और वो ऑलरेडी यहाँ पे अचीव हो गई थी. After that we are just monitoring and we are seeing if we are able to find some meaningful trade in ONGC. Power Page Industry is also in a box. PEL, we are just waiting for a good closing above 2700, so PEL would definitely be a good stock for me to track. Petronet also ये एक 235 और 227 इसी रेंज में है stock. PFC is also in a range. Pfizer is also in a range and box. PIDILITE again made an all-time high today. Fantastic consolidation is happening in PIDILITE. And so I would definitely be interested in PIDILITE. Also PI Industry is in a box, but it seems like 3200 is like a good support. PNB also is it tried to give us a breakout from this particular range, but is now again back in the range. Polycab also nice consolidation. Try to keep an eye on Polycab for tomorrow. Power Grid is 180 170 के बीच में है. PVR new all-time high. Fantastic move आई थी from 1400 it went to 1600. हमने कल ही डिस्कस किया था 1600 is on cards and this is exactly what happened. Ramco is also in a box between 950 and 1050. RBL Bank, nothing much. RDC, these are all in boxes. Reliance, fantastic consolidation. ये candle नहीं होती तो I would have been much more happier, but no matter what, definitely I'm bullish in Reliance, and this I have been जब तक ये 2400 levels को maintain कर पा रही है, there's absolutely nothing to worry from a market perspective. Sale is also in a box, nothing much to trade. SBI Life, these are typical bearish structures. अगर ये 1250 levels को breach करके closing देती है, then only there will be a strength. Else this is any move below this levels of 1070 can take it towards 1100 levels. Sorry, any move below 1170, yeah, will take it towards 1100 levels. State Bank of India breakout आई थी, failed. I think this is a typical bearish structure जब तक ये 450 के ऊपर closing नहीं देती है. Let's see how the market behaves. For me, I would be only interested in State Bank of India above the levels of 443. 443 444 ये levels बहुत interesting होगी मेरे लिए. Shree Cement, nice consolidation, there can be a good up move. Siemens is more in a box. SRF, after these two moves, these are very typical bearish moves. अगर 11,100 ये जो candle है, if it is not taken out very soon, there can be more fall, and maybe it will correct towards the levels of 10,000. Shriram Transport Finance is also in a box, nothing much. Star also, you can see Star is in a box between so there's nothing much of a trade opportunity. Sun Pharma is also in a box. Sun TV also in a box. Syngene a box between 6 so this is just after a good up move. It's just trying to go towards the levels of 700. Tata Chem, it's in a box between 800 and 850. So try these structures, इसमें कोई guarantee नहीं होती है, and so these are not very interest to us. Tata Consumer also is in a box. Tata Motors हम 320 के above closing पे track करेंगे. In general, it seems like it's making higher lows. You can see this low over here, and then this one, and then this one. So going forward, there can be a good up move. Tata Power went towards 139 plus levels today, and going forward, अगर ये 140 के ऊपर closing देती है, it would be very much a good move. And then from technical perspective, we can expect a 150 in a short term. टाटा स्टील टिपिकल डाउन मूव के बाद ऐसे स्ट्रक्चर्स बनती है, so definitely I would be staying away from it because 1350 is definitely going to be a hard resistance. जब तक ये 1350 का above closing नहीं देती है, I will stay away from Tata Steel. TCS also nice consolidation, 3800 levels को maintain कर रही है. Tech Mahindra also made an all-time high today and this has been ongoing in the consolidation. ये हमने बहुत बार डिस्कस भी किया था. Titan fantastic structure, Titan में definitely all-time high बहुत soon आने वाली है. ट्रेंट फार्मा जैसे हमने कल डिस्कस किया था, इस स्टक बिटवीन 3000 and 3200, सो दिस इज हाउ इट्स वर्किंग. टोरेंट पावर हम 500 के ऊपर में हम अपना ट्रेड लेंगे. आज ये 500 तक गई थी, 500 प्लस लेवल्स तक, एंड वी वुड बी इंटरेस्टेड इन ट्रेंट फार्मा ओनली व्हेन इट ब्रीचेस 500. ट्रेंट फैंटास्टिक स्ट्रक्चर. सो if you look into from a structure perspective, Trent, Nam India, these Titan, they have all the similar structures, and one of these days they will all move for new all-time high. TVS Motor 550 or 500, nothing much. UBL very nice structure, बहुत अच्छी consolidation की थी, and then this candle came, but yesterday it was able to revert that, and we were then sure that this is going to go for all-time high, and this 52-week high, and that's exactly what happened. Or maybe all-time high also for UBL, 1700 level ही है. Similarly Ultra Chem 7500 8000 के बॉक्स में है. UPL also typical bearish structure. अगर 700 के नीचे closing आई, there can be more weakness. Vedanta also stay away from steel. VOLTAS fantastic structure. So VOLTAS is the last company which actually we are interested in, and I don't know why Zeal is out, but at least Zeal also gave us a good move today. And so is Wipro. Wipro is in a box, nothing much. Ye candle actually ruined the nice up move which was there. But in general it has been consolidating in this range. So no matter what, we have a few companies, और हमारी strategy सेम ही है कि जो कोई भी कंपनी ऑल टाइम हाई में है, अगर उसमें अच्छी डिप आती है, जस्ट लाइक वी सॉ इन एस्ट्रल एंड बालाकृष्ण इंडस्ट्री, अगर उसमें अच्छी जस्ट लाइक से मुथूट फाइनेंस, राइट, मुथूट फाइनेंस अगर ये ऑल टाइम हाई रीजन में है और ये यहाँ पे अच्छी ये ऐसे डिप आई थी, सो डेफिनेटली वी वुड बी ट्रेडिंग एंड ट्रैकिंग दोज कंपनीज. और सेकेंड है कंपनीज लाइक माइंडट्री, टाइटन, ट्रेंट, नाम इंडिया से फॉर एग्जांपल, जहाँ पे कोई मूव नहीं आई है सिंस अ लॉट ऑफ सेशंस नियर द ऑल टाइम हाई, which means, or even Bajaj Finance. So these are a few of the next set of companies. IEX say for example, IRCTC. So ये structures अगर आप देखोगे, these are very good structures, and they are capable of giving you a good all-time high in no time. Thanks a lot for listening to this video which discusses all the FNO stocks in alphabetically. Is going to help you in general. I have been always bullish on this market, and I think going forward we can be sort of range bound. So the concept is pretty simple. जो भी all time high बना रही है, try to book your profits at new all time high. अगर उसमें आपको देखे कि वो breakout दे रही है, so try to enter those trades and try to ride it just like we did Bajaj Finance yesterday. Similarly, going forward there can be new all time highs happening in these particular stocks very soon. Thanks a lot for listening, and bye bye.